Hey guys, what's going on? Jeff Fink here with a case study video showing you how we worked with one of our clients and took them through a web presence transformation. I'm happy to introduce Nadia Alarakhia from Review My Room. Nadia, how's it going?
Yeah, it's going great. How are you, Jeremy?
I'm doing well, thank you. I'm excited to be able to showcase your website and all the hard work we did to get it live. We worked on this project pretty full on under a tight timeline to really help get you ready for one of your larger trade shows. And to start things off, I was wondering if you could just fill us in on how the website played a role in the success you had at this trade show.
The website did play a big role because we had live demos going on. We had 4 people at the booth and 2 computers running live demos from the website. We had also integrated some onboarding forms on the website. So we were able to capture a lot of information from the people that were coming to the booth just to build our list for newsletters and things like that, and also assess leads and assess how serious the leads were that were coming in. So it was definitely helpful. As well, you had helped us develop a guide for how to respond to negative reviews, which seemed to be a really good freebie for a lot of people, an incentive for them to give us their information. So we captured about 200 active leads.
Okay, that's great. What was the main issue you faced before coming to Thrive Online?
So our company basically helps with hotel reputation management, even really able to identify before I came to you. So working with you and the process that you had set up for SEO really helped us identify how to speak to our clients, not how we would speak to them on a personal or face-to-face level, but on an internet type of level. So if I talk to the average hotel owner, they're not going to know what hotel reputation management is. But when they type in certain keywords that would equate to that, lots of websites come up that also happen to be my competitors. And so I also wanted to be on the same level playing field as my competitors and have a competitive website that really showcased all of the things that we do, which we didn't have originally.
Okay, so my next question is, how has life been different since working with Thrive Online?
So there's a couple of examples that I have. So there's some, mostly my target is hotel management companies or hotel owners that own multiple properties. And sometimes they don't really understand, what exactly the services are. So now, I can talk to them about it for sure, but they can get way more information from our website because there's a lot of detail as to all of the services that we cover. And it makes it a little bit more clear if they don't really understand, what do you mean by review collection? What do you mean by review responses? I just basically copy and paste what we have from our website and send in the links so that they can just get to our website more frequently and kind of understand what we're doing. You guys really helped us flush that out in a very thorough way so that all different aspects of the questions that we would get asked would be covered off in the content of the website. So not only do we want it to be aesthetically pleasing from a design perspective, yes, but we want the content in it to be meaningful to our audience.
Okay, so now I just want to take a second to kind of show the old website and compare it to the new one. And maybe you can just take a second just to explain what you like about the new website and how it's benefiting your business.
I think that the first website didn't really answer why do you need this tool. Sometimes as a hotel owner, you're caught up in so many different things that reviews are seen as an afterthought, when the reality is that reviews are really what drive future guests coming and staying with you. So it really is one of the most important things you can focus on as an operator. So it's really, I like that we're able to highlight within industry statistics and, testimonials and case studies as to why you need this and how it can be successful for your hotel.
Right, and if I could just add one more thing, and that's all these different sections, all these things that you like about the website, they're all designed basically to push the user to this section right here, and that's just to request a demo with you. The website itself is not designed to close the sale, rather to get them one step closer in their customer journey So my next question is, what were the benefits that you found when working with Thrive Online?
I would say, the expertise that you bring. I mean, a lot of people can put a website on the internet, but the thoroughness that you guys provide and making sure that all aspects of ensuring your web presence is really optimized, and then bringing a level of professionalism to the actual website, the design, kind of took a lot of that thinking that's probably hard for a lot of business owners out of it. So that's a lot of the benefits that I thought, and then also just working with my timeline, which was a pretty tight timeline. So
My next question is, what would you say to someone who is on the fence about working with us?
I would say that it's definitely worth the investment. The discovery process alone for me was really eye-opening, and just I understand that most business owners know who their target is or think they know who their target is, but just to go through the discovery process helped really streamline how I would market to each of those targets, and also understanding a bit more about my competition. We have, as business owners, we wear a lot of different hats, and sometimes you just don't have time to do the competitive analysis that you need to be doing. And so I don't always have time to be looking at the nitty-gritties of, what are my competitors doing, and what do I specifically know about my target. What I thought I knew about my target market was actually, I got a lot more insights through the discovery process, because you helped me identify how this can be further segmented. I know it's probably, it's worth the investment in my mind, because what I was doing is several renditions over the last 3 years of, like very inexpensive websites that really didn't get me results. And then year over year, I would enhance, and still not really get to where I wanted to be, because to be quite honest, I'm not a web developer and I'm not an SEO expert. I'm just trying to run my business, and I needed some level of expertise that, would help me get there. Working with Thrive, I was able to sort of give that off to you guys. You always came to me and made sure that I was accountable for the things that I needed to produce, because there was a lot of input required by me, the client, but I just had to provide the content or the insight, and then you guys kind of took it from there.
And for my last question, what made you decide to work with Thrive Online in the first place?
Yeah, so as I mentioned before, I've worked with a lot of web developers since I started my business. And I also do some consulting on the side where I work with other web developers for other clients that I have. And so for me, it was all about time management. I'm a busy person. I don't have the time to micromanage a team for something that I'm paying them to do. So for me, the autonomy was a big part of it. Also, the level of expertise that you brought in. You showed me a lot of your websites that you've done for clients in the past, and I was pretty impressed by the design and the look and feel of the website. It really helped me identify and kind of bring together my branding a little bit more, because I think that I had it on a lot of things, but I just didn't really have it on my web presence at all, which is shocking.
Okay, so that's it. Thank you very much, Nadia, for doing this with me. And I wish you tons of success with Review My Room. And if there's anything else we can do to help support you, please reach out. And I look forward to working with you a little bit more in the future.
Thank you so much, Jeremy. I really appreciate it.
I hope you guys enjoyed this case study video. Please drop a comment below if you have any questions about your brand, your website, or your overall online presence. And don't forget to like and subscribe, as we will be dropping more videos soon on how we can help you and your business thrive online. I hope to see you guys in the next video.